Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And this is how Atletico will line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Koulibaly encouraging this from Atletico. Just straying offside. Königsdörfer. Benavides. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Could be dangerous. Well, they keep the ball moving. Nice-looking pass. Intercepted effortlessly.
Party boy with the half me. So the half me.
Dembele on the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Blanco. And he has options available. Will it happen for them? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Blanco. Blanco. Ander Guevara. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a good-looking ball. Still pressure. And the move breaks down. Koulibaly. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Oh, this looks useful. And swiftly ending that attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Garcés. Really good interception. Blanco. Anis Mehmeti. Carlos Benavides. Blanco. Oh, the threat could be there. sending it behind for the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Over it comes.
Welcome in, E. How you doing?
Forthcoming.
Afternoon.
Benavides. This is a joy to watch. Guevara. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Sean, how you doing?
And in the right position to read it. Benavides. Blanco. Carlos Benavides. Very effective pass. Benavides. That's a lovely ball. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Koulibaly. Ba. Dembele on the ball. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Koulibaly. And so the referee blows for half-time. We're at the midway point here at the Mendy Sorosa. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Koulibaly. Released it nicely. Dembele. Must be. Terrific save. In it goes.
Yes, come on, 1-0.
And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Benavides. Guevara. The newspapers and on the internet recently about Monaco transfer speculation, but now officially transfer business has gone through. Deal done.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
Promising pass. Moving the ball really well here.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Textbook defending inside the box. Koulibaly. Ba. It's a perfect challenge. And danger dealt with for now. And possibilities here. Well, a textbook interception. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Alaves, and they'll be facing Elche. Baena. Antonio Silva. Decent looking pass. And trying to extend their lead.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
What do you see?
Trying to tee it up. And look at this! And
Come
a goal
on.
this is! Such a big moment
Dembele,
for Atletico
it's a
Madrid,
two.
who are well on course for success.
Welcome in. How you doing?
So 2-0
How you
now.
doing?
Blanco. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Anis Mehmeti. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Koulibaly. Alex Baena. Playing with patience. Koulibaly. Oh, danger here. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well-timed tackle. Dembele. Good ball over the top. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Running it back high up the pitch. Chance for Dembele. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Benavides. Ransford Yeboah Königsdörfer. And he read it well, intercepting it. Baena.
Welcome in. How you doing?
Stuart might think this is already done and dusted in Atletico's favour.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Guevara. Blanco. Facundo Garcés. Blanco. Ander Guevara. Carlos Benavides. Now with Mehmeti. Blanco. Ransford Yeboah Königsdörfer. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Here's Brooks. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico. A success story as far as they're concerned. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, we spoke about their lack of goals before the game, but today they...
Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm 000 for the week, you dummy. 10 in her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's
how you doing?
It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. Said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wear rolls for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus for my favorite eater. 50-pound Rimowa pack with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I in a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
An interim manager who must view this as an opportunity. With the right result and the right performance, the job could become his on a permanent basis. Sunset. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Just the clearance that was called for. Could play it in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Alvaro. Now with Tolisso. A good result and a terrific performance in the last match for Atletico Madrid against Alaves. How about your thoughts? How do you see this match going for them today?
Yeah, they'll be delighted with 3 goals and a clean sheet. It'll be a tough test for them today, though. I don't think they'll have that many chances, so when they do come, they've got to take them. It's going to be difficult.
Alvaro. On to Brooks. Chance to cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now what can they do from here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Sunset. Attacking with vigour. Options in the centre. Can he put it away? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's the end of that for now. Now opening things up. Oh, magnificent passing. Nico Williams. The verdict is offside here. Corentin Tolisso. Sunset. Now with Williams. The defender doing his job. Sunset. This looks interesting. Can they carve out a chance? Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Alvaro. Tolisso. Antonio Silva. Sunset. Good looking pass.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
And smuggled behind for the corner. And over it comes. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Antonio Silva. Promising attack. Intercepted at the right time. Alvaro. Here's Brooks. And given away by Atletico. Murillo. Vivian. Well, nicely cut out. Brooks. Now with Tolisso. Antonio Silva. And given away by Atletico. Intelligent ball. Can they set up a chance? Now will the cross work out for them? The attack ended disappointingly. Really good challenge. Could be dangerous. Sunset. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half in Madrid. Antonio Silva. Let's see about the cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, good idea. On to Williams. Well, a really good run. Looking for a hole in the defence.
What's the man? How you doing?
It needs
Good
an accurate
afternoon.
cross. Not to be in terms of the and it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, Roma have been the focus of considerable attention on the transfer front, and the good news for their fans is that the deal has finally gone through.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
He fancies it. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? Playing it in. Safely away. Won't do damage on the break. And he might be through here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Alfaro. Antonio Silva. Now with Tolisso. Showing a real will to win the ball. And space for them here on the flank. And the cross into the middle. And really wanted to... their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Vargas. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Getafe. Murillo. Sunset. Vivian. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Elche.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
Perez. And that is offside. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now Vargas. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Thanks, man. How you doing?
On the ball, Acosta. Now with Williams. Vivian. Sunset. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Well, this looks
Bye.
really productive. What can they do from this position?
Ali, welcome, man.
And there's the
How
feed
you
into the
doing?
box.
G,
Really determined play to hang on to it.
afternoon. How you doing? Up the screen.
Can he play it in? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, threat over for now. And given away by Atletico. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power. To make sure they're
Welcome,
not
man. How you
pegged back.
doing?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 10 minutes to go. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back.
Sean. Welcome. How you doing?
Substantial league fare on the menu, and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Looking forward to this tremendously. Atletico Madrid get things started. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
Tolisso. And you need your defender to take charge. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! Atleti strike first in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Luis Milla. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Ba. Tolisso. Tolisso. Oh, misplaced.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Tomash. Luis Milla.
Repetimos, lugar de espera. Acérquese al control de seguridad. Sus primos la están esperando.
Smart defending. Has the strength to hang on to it. Koulibaly. Oh, moving it nicely. And still pressing. Oh, excellent goalkeeping.
Good evening, Sammy. How you doing?
And there's the delivery. Could be troublesome.
Double tap the screen.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Okay. How you doing? Good afternoon.
Corentin Tolisso. Lenormand. Now with Tolisso. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Now opening things up. They keep plugging away. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Diarra. And Getafe recovering possession well. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
How's everyone doing? Yeah.
Well, good idea. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good-looking sequence, this. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Second goal for the club.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back
Welcome, George. What you saying? Good afternoon.
Moving the ball really well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Luis Milla. Now, who can he play it to? Promising pass. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Played into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, this looks useful. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. Whatever way you slice it, it really has been a positive contribution from midfield, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, he has been absolutely superb today. He's just ran the game with a combination of passing and energy.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Koulibaly. One slick pass after another. Lenormand. Oh, useful ball. And given away by Atletico. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Yeah, a win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
Pomash. Oh, great attacking play. Crossing into the middle. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Corentin Tolisso. Lenormand.
What are you doing?
Now with Tolisso. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Corentin Tolisso. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team. Still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Cross fired over. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Lenormand. Juan Musso.
Come in. How he's doing?
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's
Big moment here.
Well, not clear yet. And the flag has gone up just when he looked ready to pass.
Perhaps. Well, he was just too static in the
Come
end.
on,
Which is a
do
shame,
it.
because that was a dangerous situation.
And perfectly positioned.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Well, here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Hoffenheim.
Well, neither side will want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
Tolisso. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Koulibaly. And in the right position to read it. Moussa Diarra. An impressive run. But quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And Perez now. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
We do it.
Luis Milla. Peter. Tomas. It's with Luis Milla. Flowing here. And whipped into the box. And it's all rather fizzled out. Lenormand. Tolisso. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, this looks useful. Tolisso. Really using his strength effectively. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
5 minutes to go. Luis Milla. Oh, great vision. And the right place to cut out the pass. And Perez now. They just can't get on the ball. And Perez now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Koulibaly. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico.
How you doing? Coming Paul.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from the first leg of the Europa League playoffs coming up. It's Hoffenheim facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, they'll know how important this is. It's not been easy to get here. They've had to overcome some hurdles along the way, and you just think a strong start should settle them down.
John, what you see? How you doing?
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Certainly looks like a
How you
4-5-1 to
doing?
me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Chance to deliver into the box. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Beautifully weighted ball. They're in here. And it's held on to comfortably. Physical, working hard.
Skill.
Real side.
Company skill.
Afraid that's careless. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Tackle made and out for a throw. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
First leg.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So off we go at 1-0. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance.
Oh, come in, home bird. How you doing?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. He's in there. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Atletico being afforded too much space here. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
And cleared well away from goal. Played in with that. a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. They could get caught out on the break here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ademola Lookman.
Oh, yes, yeah.
No way through, possession lost. Could be setting something now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Oh, could be a chance here. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Do it.
Need to be better with the ball. So Atletico Madrid are in front with half-time looming. How about their overall performance?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Has the space to whip it in here. This could get interesting. Teeing up the chance now. Closed it down well.
Beautiful. We're doing.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter.
Thanks for the heart, mate.
And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
How's your day been?
They can't go any further here. Offside.
Hey, thanks for coming in, dropping heart, mate. Saying hello.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Hope you're doing good.
He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first.
Thanks for the 15 gold poppers. Been busy today.
Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Ademola Lookman. Martinez. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That set up the chance. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here?
Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored. I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Spend loads. And about take care.
Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Atletico face Sevilla. Really hope you can be with us for that. That's how to play it through. Trying to carve out the angle. Promising attack halted. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Nicely sets it up. played, 30 to go now. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Martinez. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose.
This will be my last game of the day and I'll be going off. I'll be back on the top 3. Be back on the top 3.
That's a good ball. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Nicely. That's a good pass. The attack broken up. 20 minutes left to play.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Decent delivery. What a save! What a save!
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Ademola Lookman. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. This might be promising. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could be a chance to break here. Beautifully weighted ball. And a cross into the area. Oh, that was a decent... But he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Not long left, and here they come. Good cross into the middle. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Go a long way with this. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, could be a chance here. Now he's in. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Full time, and that will do it. It's Atletico Madrid who have the upper hand at the halfway stage of the...